Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Fishing North Carolina. Now, apparently, that was a low population, which I don't necessarily understand why, but they're all lobster down below. And I thought this was going to be a better episode, but apparently, from the first one pot, that's not going to be good. So hopefully, it'll turn around. If not, this is not going to be a video. Oh boy, howdy. But so yeah, hopefully things will turn out, because I don't understand. There's a bajillion lobster underneath the boat, so I don't know why we didn't have any lobster. There we go. At least we have something in this one. But anyway, welcome back to another episode of Fishing North Atlantic. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series, because it has been quite fun. We've just been doing, a lot of crabbing. I don't remember if that is big enough or not. Oh, that's good. We'll just keep it. Let's actually make sure. Wrong button. Wiki. Fishing tools. Lobster. Let's see. Front eyeball. Okay, so that one's a little small. Great. Fantastic. So it was too small, but we'll figure it out there a little bit. Let's see. How many? 146 pounds in that one pot. So it wasn't too fantastic, but I mean, it just turned green. Literally just turned green. But I don't want to run myself short. This will be a 10 liner, or a 10 potter, I guess you could call it 10 potter. So we'll definitely see. And then basically, we'll just try not to keep anything small. And of course, that is like right on the edge, so we'll keep it. We'll pay the $100 fine. Oh yeah, that one's a keeper for sure. But anyway, it is 10:57 in the morning here where I'm from on February 9th. So literally, I just got done recording that other video that you just saw setting all these pots. That's a giant one. And yeah, so here we are. And we're just here picking up the pots. I may do a time lapse on it. I may not. I don't know. It depends on how fast we can get this done. I don't want to take it. Thank you. But yeah, like I said, maybe a time lapse, may not be. The only thing bad about the time lapse in lobster fishing is that I'm doing this the entire time. It's a little hard to not look everywhere. But to make it faster, that's way too small. But to make it faster, it's just easier to do it yourself, or to help out. Because sadly, you can't. That one's close enough. Because you can't, they take too long. So, and plus, it's kind of fun to help out a little bit. But I like to look around or stuff like that, and that's what makes everybody have a headache and act like they're drunk. So, because of that. Oh, come on. Open up the new crate. Well, at least on this one pot, plus the one, so, what, 11 pots? Maybe 11 pots? We got, here, thank you. Gee whiz. I'll take this pot then. And we'll stack it. Well, we've already filled up a blue basket, bucket thing, so. Well, we're doing good already. Hopefully there'll be about a 2,000 lobster pot line. At 1,200. So it's not bad. I mean, I definitely thought it would be more. Where are we going? We're going over here. But of course, it's still in green, and the best yield is in blue. These are my pots here. I'm so happy that these other boats can't lay pots down, or else it'd be so hard to find. 1,200 pounds. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with you one more time. And then probably just going to fast travel it, fast time lapse, whatever. And then hopefully it won't be too much of this motion. If it is, I may just show you a little bit of it, because I don't want to give you guys a headache or anything. Or seasickness. So hopefully that won't happen. Oh, that's a big one right there. Big one. Okay, dude. Put the pot away. Thank you. But yeah, It's just we're just going. Hopefully, we'll be doing just fine, making some money because we're definitely making more money already than we are with crab. So that's always a positive note right there because crabbing takes a long time. Even with that new update, it still takes a long time. So that one's just a touch too small. I'll take it. Why not? And this is also what gives everybody whiplash because I just whip the mouse around. And, oh, that's close. That's close. But anyway, like I said in the last video, I do have some. Woohoo! I thought I had it. I do have some ideas in the frame or in the works. It's kind of a survival-ish game. So let me know if you guys are interested. One of them is like, crap. I saw Dre play it. And if you don't know who Dre is a like 2 million subscriber YouTube channel. Really? And but yeah, he's like a 2 million subscriber channel, and he normally plays like indie games and stuff like that. And I found a game that he was playing yesterday, and it was actually kind of fun to watch. So if you guys are interested, I'll definitely pick it up and play it. But it's like I can't freaking remember. It had something to do with a castle. So and then you had to build around it, build your empire and stuff like that. So I was like, hey, maybe I'll try it out. That one was only 740 pounds, and that wasn't good. But anyway, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of that. And then, I'll definitely pick it up if you guys are interested in it. But anyway, I think for now, we're going to pick up how many? 20 strings and go from there. We might pick up only 10 because I'm kind of running out of time. I have to go take a drug test today, like always. Which isn't bad. I always have to take freaking drug tests. But with the CDL, I always had to take a drug test every 2 weeks. It didn't matter whether or not you were clean, dirty, whatever. I had to take a drug test every 2 weeks. So like I said, it doesn't bother me any. Pretty much I told him, you tell me when and where and give me a cup and I'll fill it up for him. But anyway. Oh, that one's a little bit too small. Well, like I said, I think I'm just going to time lapse it a little bit. Hopefully it's not too terribly bad for you. But let me know in the comments below. Because if it is, I'll just have to, finagle it around a little bit. And then on the next one, slow it down. Stuff like that. I'll definitely try not to walk back there, so that might take a little bit of time. But other than that, wow, we're not doing good on this string. But anyway, thank you all for the support, and I'll definitely catch you when we get done, depending on what I decide to do, whether we pick up 10 lines or 20. So, I'll catch you then. Alright, so we're back. I'll just be with you for the last 10 pots. And honestly, we have done absolutely phenomenal. We have 35,646 pounds in the boat. So we're just under 9,000 pounds left. We're not going to get 9,000 pounds in these 10 pots. I wish we were. But the most I've seen is about 3,600 pounds. So, I mean, we'll get about 40,000 pounds of lobster, which is absolutely mind-boggling. But you know, hey, we did pretty good for the first haul. We definitely know where the lobster are, Homer said crab, because that's what we've been doing forever. But if some of these crab or lobster, see, look, there I go again. If some of these lobster were a little bit bigger and we had more, we could have probably made 44,000 pounds. But you know, like I said, there's nothing we can do. We can only do what the lobster say we can do, and that one's a close one to call. A lot of them have been close. I know that I threw it back at least 2 keepers, but I mean, hey, when you're in a hurry and you're paying attention to other things, like your phone going off 4,000 times, you throw back some stuff. But anyway, no big deal. I mean, look at that giant one right there. So hopefully we'll get like, you know, 12, 13 bucks a pound for these lobster, and we'll make some good money from it. But like I said, there's not a whole lot we can do about it. I know this is worth more than crab, and you make more money from the lobster than the crab, which makes no sense to me. Maybe we should get 12 bucks a pound for the crab and not 9 bucks a pound for the lobster. I'm not really sure. I was gonna set it or stop at the 10 pot string mark, if that makes any sense. But I just decided just to go for it. So we did the whole pickup, and this is line 20. So this is line or pots, you know, 190 through well, probably 191 through 200. So we have been doing pretty good. And honestly, it's only been about maybe an hour or so. So that is my alarm clock telling me it's 12. Oh boy. So I got to go take a drug test. I was talking about that during the last episode of this episode, one or the other. And so yeah, so just glad I had to start getting ready and everything else. So ain't gonna rush this or nothing. But yeah, that's just what's on the agenda. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this little episode. Hopefully I haven't been, you know, looking around too terribly much. I tried to keep it down to a minimum. But, you know, of course, there's only so much we can do about that. So hopefully you guys don't mind it. Hopefully it doesn't give you, you know, seasickness. The only positive side is that the water's not rough. Since the whole water update, it hasn't been rough. And I don't necessarily care for that. You know, it is pretty fun to, you know, mess around with the waves and such like that. I think it's pretty fun. So because the waves are not bad anymore, it kind of sucks. But well, like I said, not much you can do about it. So anyway, we just got all 200 pots back on board. Let's make these guys all sleep. We'll even feed them if y'all want. Here, have some food, have some food. And you, since you haven't done nothing all day, you can start cooking. So let's see, we're absolutely going the wrong way. Here, let's actually throw another lobster right there and right here. And I'm pretty sure it goes all the way through. But like I said, nothing we can do about it. So 13 pounds. Or $13 a pound for that, and that's fantastic. $13.50, $12.75, $13.03, $12, and Dennis Point was $13.33. So $13.50, and okay, so we're going to Lunenburg, which is fine for me. Normally they have the best prices anyway, all the way up here in Lunenburg, but you know it is a long ways away. But anyway, besides that, we'll just go up here right quick. Pick up or drop off all the lobster, and hopefully we'll be making, you know, up to we got, let's see, at least $400,000. I mean, I was hoping for $1 million, but I honestly don't think it's going to be that much. But I mean, for an hour or so, it's not bad. $37,745 is what we got. So let's see, $452,000. I mean, if we got rid of these guys, no big deal. And that was probably me, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. It's a little hard to determine if they are the right size or not. But in 200 pots, we caught 7,431 crab. So that's not bad at all. Like I said, if we didn't have the crew, we could probably get rid of Thomas Moore. You know, and that's going to be $10,000. So we'll probably get rid of him just because we don't need him. And then, you know, that'd be 40 and we'd make 462,000. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you haven't already. We're down to $15 million. Let's actually go down here to the bank. We honestly, yeah, we still have 37 million to go. Probably because that interest rate is so freaking high. But we're paying 1.6 million per month. And you know, we haven't been doing much, but because we have the $450,000 paycheck every time, I mean, there's not too much to complain about. But if you do like the lobster, please leave a like and comment and tell me if you do like the lobster fishing, or if you want to go back to long lining, we can do that. We haven't done long line or net fishing for a very long time. So if you guys want to, you know, see that again, let me know in the comments below, or tell me to keep doing lobster. It all depends up to you. But anyway, thank you all for subscribing, liking, commenting, and watching, and I'll definitely see you in the next one. Take care.